up, everybody? It's your boy Louis G. I decided to bring back Qué Rico because one, I love food, and two, I wanted to expand from just restaurants. I'm talking food trucks, snack shops, cafes, pubs, bars, restaurants, you name it. Today we're gonna look at one of Laredo's gems, none other than DOSIS Coffee. Hello. Okay, what am I gonna get? I'm gonna get my personal favorite. I'm gonna get an iced Americano with just a splash of that Mexican vanilla. You gotta get the Mexican vanilla. Could I also try that latte? Iced. With the vanilla and the oat milk.
There you go.
And I don't know, I'm feeling kind of crazy. Can you guys give me like a random one? Do you think would be good?
Alright, it's a tiny dancer.
Okay.
It's like a lavender lemonade, but we can add azumi to it, which is coffee.
Okay.
Cold brew.
I'm down. And yeah, do you guys have any pastries left?
No, we don't have anything.
They ran out. Okay, that's how you know it's good. They already ran out. Okay, cool.
Alrighty. Right out.
Okay, thank you.
Got a couple of drinks for Luis G.
So, I like to come here often, and I usually get the same thing. An iced Americano, a splash of the Mexican vainilla. That's vanilla for people who don't speak Spanish. So let's give it a try. It usually never disappoints. It never disappoints. I really like and enjoy Americanos, and I usually get them just the way they come. But when I heard about DOSIS, everyone and their mother told me, hey, you need to try the Mexican vainilla. And I did, and I can't go back. Now I have to get it each time. It's sweet, it's succinct, the way it just kind of hits you, instant sip. But it also has that punch, you know, to you having the slow Monday, this Americano's gonna wake you right up. It's perfect. The taste is something you don't take lightly. Next we'll try what was recommended to me by Dominic just now. He said to try the latte with the oat milk and also with the vanilla. That vanilla, man, you gotta try it. So I've never tried it, let's check it out. I love it. It's good. The last one, I told them to give me a wild card to surprise me, and they recommended the Tiny Dancer. They described it as lemonade with coffee. So I don't really know what to expect. Let's try this out. Okay. They're not playing around here at DOSIS, guys. It has the citry tart taste of a lemonade, but those undertones of that coffee that kind of just jacks you up and wakes you up a little bit is definitely there. I'm saying, y'all need to get to DOSIS. They're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. You're missing out. You're missing out. You gotta come through.
It's amazing. I love it that they always have like refreshing drinks. They have hot drinks.
The thing about it is that it just changes your palate, you know? And then if you go get a coffee somewhere else, it's not gonna be the same. It's delicious. I highly recommend it.
It's gonna ruin all other coffee for
Yeah,
you. So
honestly.
I mean, it's the best of the best.
Yeah.
I love it.
First timer here, trying DOSIS. Give it a shot. See what he thinks. What's the verdict?
That is delicious. Qué rico.
Hell yeah. As you can see, they have a variety of drinks here. Coffees, lattes, lemonades. But enough about me flapping my gums about it. Let's have the owner himself talk about it. It's really Hearns here.
What's up, guys? How are you doing?
Thanks for being here, man. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it. Well, I got a couple questions for you.
Yeah.
How did DOSIS first get its start? What's the origin story here?
Sure. You know, growing up, I was kind of always just like a drip coffee guy. My wife actually was the one who started kind of introduced me into espresso drinks, lattes, stuff like that. And one thing led to another. We moved to Puerto Rico so she could go to optometry school. And in Puerto Rico, pretty much everything is espresso based. Well, the only places you'll get drip coffee is like hotels and tourist places. And so I started drinking Americanos and drinks like that. Made my way through the menu all the way to espresso and kind of fell in love with coffee and got to talking to my wife, and it was just kind of this thing that developed from like, man, it'd be cool to own a shop one day into let's own a shop. And so kind of went freelance graphic design from working in a studio so I could have some more time, started picking up some barista shifts, and the rest is history.
Awesome. So what about DOSIS? Where does that name come from?
So the name DOSIS, again, like I said briefly, I was a graphic designer, and a good buddy of mine in Puerto Rico, Etienne Cardona, he basically, what he did was open coffee shops in Puerto Rico, and he kind of had asked me to do some mock-up work for a possible shop that he was opening, and it had the name DOSIS, and I loved it. The second he told me, he called me at like 3 a.m., he was that kind of guy. And I was like, that name is perfect, and it's perfect for Laredo because the Latino community will love that. Like, it works. You can say it as a gringo like me and say DOSIS and it still works. And the shop never happened in Puerto Rico, so you know, we moved back. This was in January, and I messaged him and I was like, dude, we need it. We need the name. I don't know what I have to do for you or like whatever, but we need the name. And he was like, you know what? You know, I want you guys to have it, and he kind of gave it to me as like a going away present. Not as ceremoniously as it sounds. It was very much just like, yeah, cool, whatever.
Oh, that's cool, man. It sounds like it's had its start, you know, miles away from Puerto Rico. That's
Sure.
Awesome.
But I would say like the name itself, obviously it's like your daily dose of caffeine. So you know, something that you do daily. Get up, brush your teeth, have your doses. It's part of the routine.
Well, Billy, thank you very much for talking to us, letting us come through, having some of your delicious coffee and drinks.
Yeah, man.
You guys heard it from the man himself. Come through Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. You also sell coffee by the pound or bag, right?
We do. You can order through our website or here on the bus, and you can pick up at either. We deliver locally, or you can pick up at the bus. The website's DOSISCoffeeTX.com. We have all of our different offerings available right now, 3 different ones, including 4 if you include the decaf.
You guys gotta try it. This coffee is rico.
Qué Rico.